I think certainly on the research side, a lot more opportunity to do mobile stuff. So getting out in the field, doing more observational things, particularly with mobiles, tablets. People are going to be off on location, observing a lot more. I think also with perhaps budgets, or the issue of budgets maybe being condensed, just getting a little bit clever about how people tackle getting research and activities completed. So looking at remote tools, combining that with lab-based activities, and kind of blending the approach a bit more.
Well, what I'd like to see happen is that we move away from focusing so much on interfaces. And what I mean by that is that we think about the whole experience. Quite not many UXers think about things like display advertising and about email, about how we communicate to clients for retention, how we acquire clients, about the sales funnel. And if we don't start focusing on this, I think digital marketers are going to take over this aspect of our what really should be our work.
There's two things I think. The first thing, I'm looking for people who are comfortable with data. So they should be used to analysing web analytics and also surveys. And the other thing I'm looking for is consultancy skills. So not many college leavers come straight to us as graduates or postgraduates with consultancy skills. So it is something we can coach, something we can mentor on the job, but I'm looking for that sort of glimmer of empathy, of understanding the client's needs and how businesses work. That's very important.
I think 2013 is going to be a really interesting year. A lot of the consultancies are starting to really recognise the value of customer experience and tying that together with strategy. I think that those consultative skills are going to be really, really valuable. I think also knowing what the numbers are telling you and working really closely with data teams is a skill that has kind of been forgotten, but it is going to be very valuable.
Definitely becoming more strategic as businesses and organizations are evolving and are spending even more time, more energy focusing on putting the customer or the user of their products and services at the center of their organization. UX naturally just becomes a more strategic role.
Global involvement, working with different cultures across developing and developed parts of the world, and being able to navigate the difficulties in those cultural differences.